Hi, this is Braden from URI's IT Teaching and Learning Services, and today we're going to look at how to use the Brightspace Accessibility Checker. So to access this, we're going to go into a content page, and I'm using week 4 to test in our week 4 learning objectives. You can use any web page or file that has an HTML editing screen. So we click on this, and we go to Edit HTML. And this is the editing screen for our file. So I have a title, I have some objectives, I have this table here at the bottom, and this is all just from the URI template. But we're going to look at this little circle with a guy in it here is our accessibility checker. So we're going to click on this. And then we have our accessibility checker is right here. We can move this tab around, put it out of the way so it's not as visible. And we have 5 issues that we can fix. And it's going to kind of bring us through each one, give us a solution and figure out what we can do, and we can repair or ignore each one. So our first issue is our image needs to be marked as decorative or have an alternative text description. So our first image is banner 1. There's only one image here, so it has to be this banner 1 here. This is a decorative image because it doesn't really matter if there's a screen reader reads it is there or not. It doesn't add anything to the content. So we can either mark it decorative like this, and then we repair that, or we can say banner. And that just shows that it's a banner, that it's there, it's acknowledged, but it doesn't really add anything. So we're going to click repair for that one. And now we have 4 errors. So our next one is looking ahead, and it automatically brings us right to that text. So at the bottom of the screen, we have looking ahead, and we can see large text must have a contrast ratio of at least 3:1. So this is kind of a lighter orangey color, and it kind of goes against the white background. It's a little hard to read. So we're going to click on this text. We can say, let's make this a different color. So we can say, if we select like a yellow, it's going to say no. It's going to have this error that the large contrast is 1.1:1 and not 3:1. If we want this one, this is an 8.2, so that looks great. If you do this one, it's 21, so it's even better. So we want to get a good number, a good color that we think looks good, but also is within that range. So if we do this purple, it wouldn't be good enough for small, but it would be fine for large. So we can get this one, and this purple looks good. It's a check for both. We can save that. It's definitely more visible. It looks a lot better. If we go back to our checker, we're down to only 3 errors. So this one says our table must have a caption. So it's saying this table here that has the week title and the assignment options, it doesn't have a title. It just has a schedule here, but it's not a title of the table. So it gives us a solution. We provide a caption. So we'll say, this is our assignments for this week. And if we click repair, it's going to automatically add that title and fix the problem. Now we have a title so that the screen reader will go through, read the title, and then we'll read the stuff here. Now this one, it's not an error, so it's not like needs to be fixed, but it would look better if we improved this. So it says the week 4 here. This paragraph looks like a heading. If it's a heading, please select the heading level. So it's saying this week 4 right here, it thinks looks like a heading. So if we want to, we can say, if we think it makes sense, we can say, maybe we'll make it a heading 3 and repair. It makes it a little bit bigger, a little more visible. It's a heading kind of for this text here, and it helps make it more streamlined when reading through it. Next one is the text accessibility. Just right here. It says the exact same thing. We can do, again, make that heading 3 and repair it. And now that we've done all these things, we have the better text contrast. We have headings here. We have a title for our caption, and we have alt text for our image. The accessibility checker will say no accessibility issues detected. It says that everything's fine, and we can click OK. Now that we've made all our changes and the file is accessible, we can click Save and Close here at the bottom. It says Saved successfully at the bottom. We go to the View page. We can see all of our changes reflected. And our course is now accessible.